called Yeah Baby and the old iPod again. This time we're working on a great game for grade levels kindergarten through second. The students will show how to strategically place items to avoid losing them to the other team, work on finesse, and improve rolling or throwing for accuracy. You're going to need lots of these. Hula hoops, pins, foam frisbees, cones, wiffle balls, a few pennies, gator balls, and some buckets. Before the students arrive, place half of all the hula hoops, bowling pins, and buckets, cones with balls on top of them at each end of the gym. So hula hoops. And this is where the balls or frisbees thrown are going to need to stay for them to capture items. And you got your cones with the wiffle balls on top. And you got, of course, your frisbees and your gator balls in the middle. The object of the game is to capture and retain more items than the other team. Divide the class into 2 teams and instruct teams to go to the opposite ends of the gym. Select 3 captains from each team and they put on the penny. Each team has 1 minute to strategize and determine the best place to put items so that they are hard to capture as possible. Yell go or blow the whistle once a minute is up. Each team begins throwing frisbees and bowling balls, rolling them, attempting to capture items from the other team. An item is captured once a thrown frisbee or bowled ball lands and stays inside a hula hoop or bucket. Scores a basketball goal. Knocks down bowling pins or knocks the balls off the cones. Players who capture items yell, "Yeah, baby," to let others know of their accomplishment before they cross the middle line to retrieve a captured bucket or hula hoop. When a basketball goal is made, players are allowed to retrieve 3 items to bring them back to their side. Captured items can be placed anywhere a player chooses, but they may not be picked up and moved once they have been placed on the ground. Captains, or the defenders, the only defenders, are the only player allowed to protect the team's items by blocking with their bodies or by throwing frisbees and balls at thrown objects, rolled objects. Captains may not touch or move items to better locations, but they may instruct teammates where to put recently captured items. Captains can also participate in the game like everyone else. The team to capture the most items within the time limit is declared the winner for that round. Return all items and start a new round. This is a game of a lot of action at one time, a lot of moving parts. The teacher needed to observe when they were rolling the gator balls, whether they're using the proper pendulum action, stepping with the right foot, and follow through. Depending on the level and experience of the children, this will definitely need to be adapted. Frisbee skills are very limited. You may need to change the game to strictly rolling balls. It's an elaborate game, but it's a fun one.